and welcome to my channel. This video I would like to dedicate to reviewing this Absolute Makeup Foundation from Lancome, and if you're interested to see how did that go, then carry on watching. Before I'm going to proceed with the video, I would like to urge you to subscribe to my channel, to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future uploads, and join me on my Instagram. I would love to have you. And going back to the review, as always, I am starting with the packaging. This is what the packaging looks like. It is typical Lancome. And this is the star of the show. This is the actual foundation. It has a golden lid, and when you open it up, this is what it looks like. As you can see from the beginning, the consistency is very creamy. It's very thick. This pot contains 1.18 fluid ounces of product, or 35 milliliters. It is made out of frosted glass. Feels very heavy, very luxurious. It retails for $69 plus tax. It's containing 20 SPF and it is full coverage. The beautiful thing about this foundation that says here, black and white, white on beige. Dry to very dry skin. Well, that's me. Hello. Also, part of the review is going to be today, I'm going to be featuring this brand new for myself cushion blush, and I'm also going to be showing you what it looks like. This is the packaging. It is plastic. You do get a little cushion here, and then you do get this. So we are going to be testing this one too, but the main focus is going to be on the foundation. Okay, for more information, I just went on the Lancome USA, and it says here that this luxurious cream makeup replenishes your skin for a look that is radiant and absolutely ageless. An innovative color clarity system diminishes the appearance of the age spots. This formula, containing the exclusive bio network that is featuring wild yam and sea algae, helps revitalize and restore skin elasticity. Decadent texture comforts skin with a deep hydration, full coverage, dry to very dry skin types. This sounds like a dream, and there is a lot of strong statements in here. Also, I am baffled on how in the world that I am a huge fan of the Absolute line, and I have been using this powder. This has been the only powder that has been my friend for decades. How the heck did I miss out on existence of this foundation? Also, I did search online on the YouTube. I did not find reviews of this foundation at all. I'm not sure why this is happening. Maybe this is all because of the new culture on the YouTube. You have to get the latest and greatest, review it, and quickly move on. And there has been something that is new and appears to be good for the dry skin. No, absolutely not. So I am extremely ecstatic to try this foundation on my face, but I am going to be firm and fair as always. So let's hope this one works out. So without further ado, let's just begin applying the makeup. And this is the foundation that we're going to be talking about. It is completely sealed. It's brand new. I'm gonna open it up. Little spatula just came through, and this is the foundation. Let's open it up. Oh, it smells so good. My very first powder that I have fallen in love with and I have been using for years and years is this one from Lancome, and it also is Absolute line, and I guess these two are going to be a perfect friends, and I cannot wait to try them both. This foundation is designed for dry to very dry skin. I suspect that this contains enough hydration, and I don't want to overdo it, and that will compromise the end results of me testing this foundation. So I am not going to be using my Embryolaze because I don't want for it to be way too emollient and slimy, but I am going to be using something that I have been loving but rarely using, this one from Lancome Le Base Pro. So let's just apply this on one side of my face, and the other side of my face I am going to leave without primer. just to see what will happen. So this side of my face, oh, where's my mirror? So this side of my face will have this primer on. As I mentioned earlier, this has a very pleasant scent. I absolutely love this scent. So I am going to use two methods of application. As always, I'm going to be using sponges and I'm going to be using my Artiste brush. If I will have to, I will use my fingers, but I prefer not to. Nevertheless, sometimes it's a good idea. My lips are so dry, oh my gosh. Since this side of the face has a primer on, I'm going to begin applying the foundation on this side of my face, and I have been applying my usual skincare about a few hours ago, so that should be more than sufficient for the foundation to work. Here it is. They don't say mix it, but I'm going to give it a little swirl. It is very thick consistency. Okay, and I am going to place this on my skin. Since this has been in contact with my face, I am not going to be doing double dipping and going back into the foundation, so I will have to utilize all this foundation and clean my spatula next time I go in. So let's begin with my brush from Artiste. So I'm just gonna get the product on my brush and go. And go. Oh, this smells amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little more. It is definitely full coverage, no question about it. Okay, so this is the result of me applying the foundation with my brush. I have no idea how many pumps that would rate as, because it's a pot. But so far I really think that it is a full coverage. The scent is definitely present. I feel like it is a perfect color match. It was fantastic to work with. It was very easy to spread on my face, and so far it's looking fabulous. The scent is definitely present, and I will keep you posted whether it dissipates or whether it stays with me. So yeah, looking good. Okay, so the other side of my face, let me make sure that spatula is completely dry, and I am going to be using a piece of tissue. I have been taught a very valuable lesson with my Subtil products. Using fingers in the pots and open containers are definitely not a good idea. And these little babies, if they are coming with the packaging, then there's a reason for that. So I'm just going to go back in and I'm just going to get a little scoop. I'm going to get this much. And I'm just going to apply it like so. So I just applied it on my face. I'm not sure if this is enough, but I'm going to be using my sponge from Real Technique. So let's go in and see. And this is what it looks like after I've applied it with my beauty blender. Do you see the smile? I am so happy. This looks amazing. Flicking amazing. And here where I have this nasty skin condition, this cream kind of actually made this look okay. Do you see it? You don't, because it's nothing to see. This is just beautiful. I love, love, love this foundation so far. Wowzer, why is it nobody talks about this foundation? The next step is going to be to see how this foundation reacts when we are going to be layering products on the top of it. So I'm going to disappear and I'm going to finish my eye makeup, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to layer products on the top of this foundation. Before I'm going to disappear, I would like to apply my concealer for under my eye zone so I can complete my eye makeup. For today's concealer, I'm going to be using this one from Hourglass. I cannot simply put it down. There's just something about this one that makes me go, hello. I like the way it brightens my under eye zone, and it's just perfect for dry skin ladies and gentlemen. Please have a bit of that. You need it in your life. And I'm going to disappear, finish my eye makeup, and then I'm going to be back. So I just finished applying my makeup, and I think it's time to test drive how well our foundation had married our skin. So I'm just going to get a clean tissue. I am going to pat it on my face, release. It is completely dry. My foundation is still in place. Once again, for today's testing purposes, I'm going to be using my cream bronzer from Chanel. And this is the best Telltale product. Oh, if I can open it, that will be a good day. So I am going to get my brush that I apply my bronzer with. I'm just going to get a little product on my brush. And stippling motions, I'm going to pat this on my face. Then I'm going to get my beauty blender. Okay, so far so good. I don't see any movements, nothing shifted, everything still is looking fabulous. So the next test is using the cream blush. For today's cream blush, I am going to be using this new product once again from Lancome. This is the 032 Vibrant Color Buildable Intensity Cushion Blush. So looks very sleek. Okay. Okay. Pinky. Whoa, a little bit goes a long way, so let me... Ooh, this looks beautiful. This is the shade. It smells amazing. Oh, you do get a little mirror. It is plastic, but it's super cutesy. I love the sensation, and I look like one of my daughter's dolls. So far, everything is looking fabulous. I love the sensation. I love the coverage. I love the fact that I can layer product on this foundation, and it gives me that hydration, and the fact that this side of my face has no primer, and it's just, it went on so smooth, and that is something that I was never able to be spoiled in terms of I have to moisturize my skin so much in order to get the foundation to go in smooth, so it doesn't grab a hold of my patches and it doesn't show all of my nasty bits of skin. So it's just a breeze. I love it. Current time is 2:14. Let's count that I have applied it from 2 o'clock, because that is the true statement. It took me 15 minutes to fix the rest of the makeup, and plus I was waiting for it to go into my skin. So let's start counting down point from 2 p.m. Now that I've applied all my cream products that I wanted to, oh no, I'm actually making it up. I'm going to be using as a highlighter today. Today I'm going to be using this one from Chanel, and this is also cream product, so let's just apply it quickly on the side. I love this. I don't know why. I kind of liked it at the beginning, but I was like, oh, that's nice. But the more I use it, the more I feel like, oh my gosh, Chanel, what are you doing? I love this so much that I probably will have to buy a few of those just in case they decided that this has to be discontinued. So yeah, look at the glow it gives me. Ooh, I feel so special when I use this. I need to find the lid because it flew away. So I'm just going to disappear and do my thing. I'm gonna do the check-ins throughout the day. At least I'm gonna give it a fair shot, and then I'll keep you posted, and if anything I will do the end of the day checkup. So I'll see you in a bit. And I'm back. It is 12:03. I am well and truly ready to go to bed. So I am filming my final thoughts regarding this foundation. I just finished applying this lipstick on my lips so I don't appear completely like a mess, like a hot mess, but I feel like it. So today's weather has been very hot and humid. This is the state of my makeup. This is 10 hours later. As far as I'm concerned, this product is wonderful. I completely am loving it. I love the coverage. I loved how it felt on my skin. It feels like nothing. It gives you that perfect skin coverage. You do feel hydrated for the entire day. But it is very dewy and radiant. It is perfect for what I'm looking for, and the fact that I don't have to prep my face in advance, that is something that is very unusual for me. I'm loving this. I'm going to say something that is very controversial and some people might find absolutely outrageous, but I'm going to say it. I feel like this foundation reminds me very much of this foundation. It's the same feel, it's the same sensation. I love the longevity. It gives you that anti-aging skincare, and also the coverage is very similar. And I do have some issues with my skin here, and I feel like this one did a better job than this one did, and I don't know how to explain it. So it's fantastic. It really is amazing. I think it is worth to look at, and if you are a dry skin person, you will love this foundation. You only need a small amount to achieve the perfect coverage. And also, this side of my face was prepped and this one has nothing. I don't really see any difference between them. The best application I found was with the sponge, but also one of the things that I am doing lately, if I see that I display too much product, and wet sponges having tendency to remove the product altogether, I use dry sponge and I pat the areas that I feel like needs to be evened out, and that works like a dream. So I absolutely love this foundation. It's a perfect match for my color shade and all around fantastic. When it comes to the scent, it disappeared and no longer is here with me. And I maybe if somebody will be kissing you on the face, then probably they will smell something, but I can't scent anything. And the scent is like a fresh skincare ingredients, that sort of thing. And when it comes to this blush, I liked it. I think that I need to buy myself more of these little things, and I love the shade. It was very Barbie pink to begin with, but it kind of it's still there, but it's 10 hours and the weather was quite something today to deal with. So overall, it's good flying colors pass. I'm loving it. So on this fabulous note, I would like to end today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this review, and I'll see you in my next one. But for now, it's bye-bye.